Awesome. What up, YouTube? It's Aaron, your personal driver. Check out this crazy fucking Uber I'm in.
This is Dark Road Run. How's it going?
What's
you guys?
up? So check it out. We got fucking what is this? What is that? Monitor right there?
We got a monitor. We got an LCD HD monitor right there with some Super Nintendo.
On both fucking headrests too. There's one on this side.
Yep. And
you got the HDMI, the AV out, USB, and headphones and shit on both ends. So you can charge your phone. You can interact.
And you have your choice of Lynx games, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, MAME, arcade.
You have all these games on there?
Yep.
Do you have the N64 Mario Kart?
I do.
That's the best version of all time. Holy shit. And what's up there? Anything crazy up there?
There's well, there's a secondary screen up here. You can sync you can stream what's on your mobile phone, your iPhone, onto these screens. There's a third screen right here, which usually has that's got some let's see here.
What?
Controllers hooked up to this one.
Yeah, game controllers everywhere and shit in here. This is a game controller in here.
Yep. Each three of these screens is an independent video game system. So what I'll do is I'll usually have like a retro classic game going here, like Sonic the Hedgehog, something's like not distractive, and then I'll have these headrests will be covered up. This one has the sound hooked up to it, to the stereo. And so it's all about, the most important thing is about just, you know, understanding that like not everybody's a gamer who gets into your car, so, and just kind of judge, you know, get to know the passenger. So I like to test it out with this small screen, and so I'll have a game going here. I'll get their reaction. They'll say, "Oh, they say, oh, that's cool. You know, you got Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I really love video games." Then I'll turn on stage 2, which is activating these two screens, and so I usually have Street Fighter 2 and Tony Hawk Pro Skater on this one. And then if they like that, at nighttime, there's stage 3 is a movie projector that sits right here and then projects a 50-inch screen on the ceiling.
Do you have a where's that? You don't have it right now?
Oh, it's in my hotel right. It's charging up, but you
can watch movies on a fucking wide screen on his roof and shit. What?
There's also I went up before I was coming up here. I actually I installed a movie screen that that's a dope ass Uber car. Nice.
Yeah.
There was a screen that would like, I got some PVC pipes, some tubes that zip tied them to these handrails. I made like a rack for the that would a mount for this screen that would kind of go over here, and then I had the projector mounted here, and to make a full-on movie ride. But then I can't really do that with passengers because they can't really see where I'm going. This is kind of enough of a distraction for them. But,
yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, the whole car's wired up, and it's
balls to wall crazy and shit in here.
All thanks to these little things. You got to get yourself some of these little. They're like $20, $20 to $35. Raspberry Pis, really easy to set up. You just build a case for it. They make pre-made cases, and then yep, this one's running N64 right there. So, and so we're gonna give
that blows my fucking shit away. Look, they got 2 monitors and shit on here.
Is this one well
crazy?
Yeah. And then I don't need this one on right now, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Aaron what's called a movie ride. And a movie ride is these pre-cut, since the average Uber ride in the Bay Area is like 8 to 10 minutes. So I have these movie ride experiences that are within 8 to 10 minutes. And with like 5 minutes of Back to the Future or Armageddon or Twister and stuff like that. So and it's hooked up to the sound system. So let's get this AC a little better. Go in there, recirculate that.
That's crazy, man. I'm about to watch a movie and shit in my Uber while I'm playing N64.
Yep. So let me just make sure we set up.
This Uber is dope!
This is what it's called, Super Uber.
Super Uber and shit.
I wish that like Uber would let us like be like you can special request these, but so we got Mario Kart 64 on here.
He's got Velcro on the back of his shit too. Look, he's just.
That one.
That's crazy.
sure the EQ is on.
I don't know where I'm gonna put you guys so you can watch the movie.
And let's do.
That's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Have
you noticed an increase in tips as a result of decking your car out?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I've done, in 2 rides, I got $50 in tips alone. First ride was 40 bucks cash. The next one was $10 for the app. But I usually average at least $5 a ride on tips on this. Sometimes I'll even make the night. A lot of times actually, I'll make more in tips than I did in fares on this job. And this whole setup, I mean, it looks extensive, but you know, the only thing I really spent money on was the sound system. And you know, these little kit computers you can get for like, you know, used on eBay for like 10 bucks. Brand new, they're like $30, $35. And then, and then the screens I got off eBay for I think $100 for 2 of them.
Are they built into the head seat, or are they just pull over?
They're universal fit. So you take out the stock ones, and then these already have the posts, and you just arrange like the width of it. Plug it right in. The power wire goes through the seat into your fuse box, and then it's good to go. You could set them up in your car, and they don't draw that much power too. So they're like a LED flashlight almost, like on that range. So let's see here. What I want to do is I want to get to a place where we can what's the closest place to get to like a non-busy area of this city?
Go up Madison Park. So turn left.
Left here?
And then turn left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm driving in Seattle.
The dark road run.
The dark road run experience. I wish I could put the phone down somewhere so I could actually play the video game without holding the phone.
Yeah. And then left here?
Yep. All right, guys. I'm actually going to go play video games now. So deuces!